You know, it's a rare thing when we can receive our making and apply our giftings as God sees them. Even more rare is to function in our new creation, His idea and life expressed and lived through us. It only happens in absolute obedience to His will, and this has been my express choice. Over the last 20 years of my living process to know Him, the forming of Shulamite Ministries has amazingly coincided. As I have personally emerged into His idea of me, He has also moved to develop this ministry around and under me. What started out as an evening Bible study and a basket full of unmarked tapes has evolved into a worldwide ministry that has touched thousands. Basically, the ministry and I grew in stature together. Whether in book publishing, web design, or editing the Shulamite podcast, I function in this ministry to make it beautiful. I am very much a servant leader with a shepherding heart. You see, in my preparation, I spent years in the field with actual sheep and goats, learning how to care for and shepherd them. It's hard to shepherd from a distance or while remaining detached, so the results of this process was a heightened awareness of those around me and a softening of my approach. My daily functioning in Shulamite Ministries is very much the same. I am a pastor, and I care greatly for the flock God has given me, both near and far. This ministry's outreach has both encouraged and evoked deeper development of my artistic, technical, and literary skills, and these skills are applied to the ministry's needs immediately. And so it is I find myself working daily with Martha, blogging at getalongwithgod.com, hosting and editing the Shulamite podcast, and working with an amazing web dev team to continually update the Shulamite app and our many sites. These are just a few of the ways that the Lord has used me to make all the ministry's content ever more available to all of you. And now I want to read a quote from St. Augustine. Men go abroad to wonder at the heights of the mountains, at the huge waves of the sea, at the long courses of the rivers, at the vast compass of the ocean, at the circular motions of the stars, and they pass by themselves without wondering. This quote by Augustine reminds me that there is nothing more magnificent than Christ's life in us. It's grander than any scenic view and more amazing than anything seen in nature. And with that said, it is my earnest prayer that He is what you see as you read, listen, and watch all that is prepared at Shulamite Ministries.